7 out craps here. Back to another video. I just want to talk about, I went to the casino last night to play craps. First time in a while. And my game plan was to come in here and guess what? Roll sixes, right? So I'm gonna tell you, I get in there, I'm on the hook of the table. Okay, I'm not dead center. Say this is the table here. I'm not dead center, but I'm on the hook, right? And my friend was right here, stick right. Okay, so I finally get the dice. I'm rolling. I have money on the 6. I hit my point was 9. Okay, I hit everything but the 6. I was hitting 3s, I was hitting snake eyes, I was hitting 5s, I was hitting like 11s and a bunch of snake eyes and 3s. I was hitting a bunch of horns from the hook. Okay, from the hook area where I was at. All right, that was my first roll. Okay, I hit 1 point, I hit my 9, and then I got a point of 5. I couldn't hit the 5. Okay, I had bet the 6. I threw it like 3 times, still didn't hit the 6 from the hook, and I took my 6 down, but I ended up 7 out with the 9. Okay, so this guy next to me, he was rolling good at first, but then he 7 out twice. He lost all his money. I guess he wanted me to roll again because I almost made them all. I needed a 12 and a 4 to make them all, my very first roll, and I haven't been rolling in a while. Okay, practice makes perfect, but I use the same dice set. Okay, and once again, them dealers were being like crazy. I don't know why they don't like me, bro. Like, well, one dude up there he just hates me, bro. Like, I just say, can you please make sure my bets are proper? Like, cause I bet a 7 top with a $2 yo. Okay, from my angle, this yo looked like a 12, and I only seen $1 on this. Okay, so I was like, I had a $2 yo. I was talking to this dealer saying, hey, make sure I got a $2 yo. He was like, hey, you, bro, look. Okay, he was like I'm retarded or something, bro. I'm like, bro, stop doing that, bro. Like, you're really making me mad, you know. And we always get into, I don't know what I did or whatever, but he just had something towards me, you know what I'm saying? And then finally he was off the stick, and another incident, he goes over to the other side to help out in the hook area. I bet a $5 horn, and the horn hit. I'm on the pass, it was a 3. They took my money. The stick dealer just picks up my horn and puts it up. I didn't say nothing because he was like, oh, we got this, don't say shit. Well, if I don't say shit, that's exactly what, excuse my language, if I don't say anything, y'all trying to take my money. So what y'all want me to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? You get mad at me when I say something. When I don't say nothing, y'all trying to pull some slick stuff and put my money up, bro. Like, real talk, like, bro, my horn right just like this. Oh, 3 hit. Nobody paid me. He just did this and put it up. I'm like, come on, bro. Clearly that's a horn. Why are you picking that up anyway? It's a winning bet. You know what I'm saying? Don't play me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so after that, whatever. So I forgot where I was going because he made me mad. But anyway, the dude next to me ended up 7ing out. Okay, my friend was like, just bet against all the rollers, bet against all the shooters. You're gonna come up. You're gonna come up. This one guy, I don't bet against old people, bro. They have plenty of experience, and if they got a lot of money coming in at the table, that doesn't necessarily mean they know what they're doing, but hell, a rookie ain't gonna bring $1,500 to the table. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they know what they're doing. And I'm like, bro, I'm not finna bet against this dude. Guess what he rolled? He rolled 7 twice. He just throwing the dice like just like that, 7, but he threw it, he was throwing it against the back wall, dude, like that. Like, he was not even hitting the front of the table. He was just throwing it off the table like that, hitting 7s. I'm like, bro, what is he doing? So he lost $30 immediately. I do my little, it was a $15 table. I do 15 here. Well, I do 15 here, 15 here, and I put 1 on the don't. This makes it a $5 table, okay? I do that when I'm not sure about shooters. He hit me again. He hit a point. They ended up bringing points back. My whole goal was to go in there and shoot 6s. So my second roll, right? Oh yeah, my friend bet against me. I told him in the beginning, I said, don't bet against me. I hit a 7 out the gate, hit him, and I brought my point back, hit him again, bro. I told him not to bet against me. He doesn't listen. So my second roll, I rolled like 4 6s in my roll, but I didn't even bet it because he got me thrown off my game. I was already down. You know, I just bought it in for 100. I was already down like to 40 bucks. Okay, and that made me mad. I'm like, bro, I just missed out on my money because I'm listening to you talking about betting against people. All these people on the table are bringing back points. Everybody hit a point. The old guy hit 3 sevens. Oh yeah, and one time the old guy, he threw it against the wall. It landed just like this. The other dice went off the table, hit the rail, and came back on, and it landed on a 3, just like that for a 7. I'm like, bro, like nobody could have caught that. 7'd out, and my friend bet with him that time. It was a bad roll, but everybody hit their point. So I'm impatient. I'm down to my last $35. So I bet a $30 DC, and I got a $5, you know, 7's hot, $2 yo, so I can at least get some money back if he 7s or 11s on the DC. Point ended up being 5. He rolled a 5. So my $15 went behind the 5. I didn't want the 5, okay? And then the dealer, the dice were out in the middle, okay? Somebody was behind the table talking to the dealer, and somehow, like the dice were probably like this somehow, okay? And then as she's pushing it to the shooter, the dice ended up just like this. 6-6 on top. This dice set brings 5s like a motherfucker, bro. And as soon as I was like, no, are you serious? Like the way the dice roll was just insane, how she pushed it and the dice ended up just like this in his hand. Dude picked it up, threw it, and it was a 5. It was just a 5, bro. It was a 5. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, I knew it was over with for me, man. But that's how my night went last night, and it made me mad. I was super triggered, super triggered. Made me mad. So let's just get started with our roll. We gotta stick to the game plan. 6s, okay? 6s until 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 850, 870. So we're gonna buy them for $70, bro. $60. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get a Dewey Don't. Hate me if you, whatever. I don't care. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $70 buying. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do here. Just gonna get a. This is a $15 table. Why not? Okay. The other casino I wanted to go to, the first casino we went to was packed. Like everybody in the city was there. You know, everybody. Nobody on the roads. Everybody in the casino. We leave that casino. I wanted to go to another casino. He was like, no, let's go back to the other one. He don't even like that casino. Why does he want to go back to the other one? I don't mind it, but I wanted to go to the other one. And we went to the other one, and we ended up still losing. So, all right, we're gonna get a $5 horn right here. Let's see what we can do. All right, this is just a free roll. Points down. Dice off the table. Okay, points 8, which is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get $15 6. That's it. That's all we're doing right now. Let's get that 6 going. 6 action. Okay, there it is, bro. Like y'all tripping. Like that's all I want to do is roll 6s, okay? And if you can look up and roll 6s in your roll like that, 17, you're good. Let's get a C and E. We've been lost that horn. Okay, my friend's like, oh, if you bet against people, you can double up. Yeah, you can, but you can also get hit. But during your roll, you're only betting 15, and I can roll as many 6s as I can before the 7. It's a lot better to me. I need to stop betting against people, especially old heads. They know what they're doing. 12. Okay, so we got $1. We got $7 off that 12. We bet a crap. And with this dice set that I'm using, it brings craps, okay? So I can do that. Know your roll. Know what your roll can do, okay? Let's go. That's a 9. I could have been safe with a 9, betting the 9. 6s and 9s is what I'm looking for. If I have more money, I'm betting the 6 and 9. Right now, we're just focused on the 6. 3. See, there's another crap. And I was rolling craps like crazy. So you can't tell me this isn't fake. I promise you I was rolling 3s and snake eye. I hit everything but the 4. And I wasn't even focused on the 4 because I was just trying to hit my 6. Next time I'm just going to get it all small because this dice set is the truth. There's There's another 6, 5-1. You think it's a game, bro. You think this is a game. Know what your signature, like that king dice is 5-3. I don't care what mine is. He's cool, 5-3 is cool, but I'm saying I don't care as long as I'm hitting 6s, okay? 5-1-6. Okay, next roll, if I hit another 6, I'm gonna get a 9. There it is, another 6. It's all about finding that sweet spot. Finding that sweet spot. I think it's a game. Like it really got me heated, bro. Talking about I'm not a good shooter, bro. You got me messed up. You got me messed up, bro. When it's my time to shoot, I want to shoot. And say I do have a good roll, it's gonna put pressure on the other shooter to have a bad roll. I mean, to have a good roll, and they might not do it. Okay, that's a 4. I needed that 4 yesterday. 4, 3, 1, 4. It's cool. Okay, hit the same spot. Same pressure. Nope, we're not gonna count that because it's on top of the money. That's the money. That's the chip area. It doesn't count. That's on top of the table. If it was on a green, yeah. Okay, that's another hard 6. Okay, at this point, we get paid 15, 17. We're gonna get a 9. Okay, I don't do pressing, okay? I just don't. Another hard 6. Okay, 6s. Okay, I think it's a game. I studied this, bro. Y'all be sleep. Y'all be doing that. No. I took college class. I done invested a lot of money. We're gonna get a $2 hard 6 because I hit 2 of them back to back. That's beautiful. If I'm hitting hard 6s, that means that I'm throwing the dice exactly what I'm supposed to. Okay. I put hours of work in on the dice table. Okay. 8 winner. Okay. Doesn't affect me because I'm on a do we don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't work my stuff on the come out. Hard way's off. Okay, we're gonna get another horn. I'm gonna try to shoot the 11. Yeah, we missed out on money on the do we don't, but we only had $75. I could actually take it off now, but who cares? If in my mind I'm secure on that don't stuff because it mind messes me. Like I'm trying to use the best language and not trying to cuss, but it just messes up my mind if I'm like, oh my god, I get 7 here and lose it. If I 7 here, I'm good. Makes sense. I can hit place bets a lot. Okay. Okay. 6. We got a 6. So at this point, this goes here. We lose the horn. At this point, taking this 6 down. I'm taking the don't off. All right, and we're gonna leave the 9 here. You can take the don't off. You just can't put it back on until the 7 or the point's made. Okay, let's bring that 6 back. There it is, 5-1. The number today, Sesame Street, is 6. So we hit 15. Stop playing with me, bro. All right, at this point, we're just gonna thug it out. No, don't. We're on a roll. We got some money. We got the horn to protect. Okay, we push on a 3, everything else is profit. 7, 11, 12, everything. Okay, there's a 4. Light the 4 up, we're back on the 6. Okay, hard way's working now. Wait, I think we lose this because I did bring the 6 back and it was easy. Sorry guys. I normally don't bet those. Three, there goes a crap. Could've got a horn there. One time, bro, like my friend, he's good at making them all small too when he's in the zone. One time I bet the small and I forgot that I was even up there and the dealer paid me $170. I'm like, wait a minute, was I up there? Didn't even know I was up there, but my conscience told me like, yeah, your boy can shoot. Respect. That's an 8. Okay, 6, 2, 8. Right? Now I just gotta get back and stop being scared. I don't know what happened, but All I know is 6 is the key number for me. 9. There goes a 9. Okay, look, hard 6 is somewhere right there, but that's a 9. We make 21. And that's what I was trying to tell my friend, bro. If you can be consistent, know what you roll, you can get a point of 4 and try to roll 6s in all day. You roll 10 6s in one roll, you can go home. You don't have to be here going back and forth with the don'ts and the pads. Know what you can do and get out of there. It's another 6. 4-2. You think it's a game. Just like Steph Curry practices shots, he can make 100 shots from the corner without missing. You can make 100 6s if you really focus. You gotta learn the dice set and then practice that. Same breath, same release, same everything. Okay, that's a hard 8. We can bet at 8. Why not? I'm hitting 8s too. Hard 8. Don't get too cocky because it's probably about time for me to take down. Dice roll for real. Okay, 9. $21. Okay, just gonna pay 21. All right, and I promise you, this is my first roll. This is my first time shooting this video after last night pissed me off, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm so mad because I'm leaving broke when I could have been up $80 at least. Okay, I'm gonna take down my 8, take down the 9, still worth the 6. Okay, I'm gonna press and then collect. It's all about saving money. Okay, you don't have to be greedy. 4 point. 4 point. Boom. So we get paid on the pass. Boom. $70 turned into a lot, right? Yeah. Okay, $5 horn, points down. Okay. Yo set. Let's roll it. 4 again. Okay. That was a yo set. 6-5, 6-5, and I rolled it low. We missed the horn. Okay, back on the 6. Press and collect. Four back to back. What do you know? That was my other dice set that I used. Okay, so we hit the 4. Boom, win, collect, easy, right? Points down. So we're just missing a 5 and snake eyes, and we made them all small. Okay, but we're not trying to hit 5. We're not worried about nothing else but the 6. Keyword, key number today is 6. Almost the yo. The 5 is on the other side. So we hit an 8. 6, 2, 8. Light it up. Doesn't matter to me because guess what? We're looking for 6s. That's a 10. It's first 10. Now we need 11 and 12 and we made them all tall. 5. We need a 5, 2 and an 11, 12. And like I said, when I'm in the zone, I'm focused on one number. The other numbers come, okay? I don't care about that. That's a 9. We could have stayed up on the 9, but we're not. 5, 4, 9, and that should, bro. You should. A good roll out of this dice set will give you a 9. R6, 9, and 6s. 4, okay? I'm hitting a lot of 4s today. But even at the dice table, like this table particularly is a little hard, okay? At the casino I go to, the tables are softer. So I'm loving it. I'm like, wow, hold on. Dice are doing what they're supposed to do. Especially my first roll. Okay, that's a 10. Especially my first roll, man. I was like, I can't get off the table. I was rolling everything. People were like, damn, this is good. You damn right. I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but I try to be the best I can be at anything I like. That's too hard. 11. Okay, now we need a 12. So we need a 12 to get them all tall. We need a 5 and a 2 for small. Okay. 8 point. Okay, we just hit the point. 5-3. Shout out to King Dice. All right, look, we get the pass, stack that up, and this is just $15 on betting, guys. Like, I'm already up pretty good amount for just 70 bucks. Okay, we're gonna do our 6-5 yo set. We try to hit the yo. You hit the yo, 15 on the pass, 15 on the horn, and you get paid. It's good. Okay, that's a 9. We almost got it. And guess what? 9 is in our range. 9 is in our range, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's a bad roll. The dice were not together on that roll, but I'm not tripping, okay? We lost 30 bucks. Dice were not together on that roll, and I should have corrected it, but I didn't. I thought I was, in the zone. So, all right, this is our buy-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's our buy-in right there. 70 bucks. We are up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, 110, 120, 125, 130, 140. We're up 140. $2 tip for the dealers, cause y'all want to give me hell every time I come there. Y'all get $2, bro. So we're gonna cash out 240 to 140 plus 70. And that's my session. Win $100 and leave. For me, you know, you can win more, but don't be greedy. 100, 10, 20, 30. This is 40. Okay. 140. 140. And you know what? Hold on. 140. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. 60. So 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna trade this for 100. All right, and say we go travel to another casino, $10 table. We're all in. Whatever happens, happens. All right. $10 on the table. What can we do? Can we hit the 7? 7. Okay, we got it. I set the 7. All 7 set. So we get paid immediately $10. Okay. Let's try to do it again. Now, sometimes when you do that and you try to do it again, guess what happens? Guess what shows up? The crap. I'm not even protected right now. Not even protected. Okay, 5. All right, 5's lit. Let's try to get $10 6. We're at a $10 table now. Okay, we traveled to another casino with a $10 table, and we're gonna try to hit the 6. Okay, 10. Yeah. Snake eyes. That's all I was hitting. I'm telling you. Snake eyes, 3s, 9s. Know what these dice can do. These dice can only do so much. Your arm can only do so much. The way you throw it, make sure it's consistent. All right, 7. Oh well, we tried. Okay. Boom. We're out of there. So we're in profit today. Okay. We started. I think we had 870. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $1,000. Okay, we're done. Okay, I think $200 profit today. Okay, $1,000. I think it's 870 into 1,000. Okay, you put that in your little Ziploc bag. By the way, new merch out right now. 7 out craps. Okay, put your little money in your zip pouch. I got zip pouches on my website, so link will be in the description. Put the money in the bag. Thank you for watching. Remember what you can do, man.